If you're looking for a great show, all to support a great cause, I've got the perfect event for you coming up soon on November 25th. It's Broadsway, an evening in support of the Guelph Youth Music Centre. And joining me is Heather Bambrick from the troupe. Thanks for joining me today.
My pleasure, Ryan. Thanks for having me.
So this first question is either the easiest or hardest question you're going to get. Describe a Broadway show to me.
Just anarchy, entertainment anarchy. You know what? It started out as just sort of a one-time thing, and that was 13, 14 years ago. So it's a little bit of kind of musical theater, comedy, show tunes, standards, pop. I mean, all of the music that we do can be traced back to some connection with Broadway.
And I really love how you said, humor is part of it, but it's fun, but you take the music seriously. And that's how I was a musician here in Guelph for years. And I kind of felt like, that really resonates with me. In terms of music we'll hear at the show, what kind of songs are we expecting to hear?
Well, you're going to get some things from shows like Ain't Misbehavin'. You'll get some things from Rent, maybe. You might get some things from Wicked. But then you'll also get, sort of amalgamations of different shows, or maybe a tribute. Like one of the things we do this big Burt Bacharach, Hal David medley, because of course they did the shows like Promises. So the music might not specifically be from a certain show, but it will have a connection. So you're gonna get some pop tunes that you recognize. You're gonna get some show tunes that you recognize. There will be some silliness that you may or may not recognize. But I mean, for the most part, most of the material is pretty well recognizable.
This is an evening in support of Guelph Youth Music Centre. Why do you think it's important specifically for kids to pick up the arts?
Well, oh gosh, that's a whole hour or more of discussion. Because I mean, for everything that I do, I learned in classroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's helped. Art education like kind of stimulates different parts of the brain. So it reacts to, especially if you look at music education, you're looking at linguistic education, you're looking at numerical education, you're looking at the idea of socializing and being in a construct that causes you to interact with other performers, other audience members. So there's the kids that maybe don't fit into the sports world, or kids that may not fit as well into an academic world. They may find an art world that they connect with. Mm-hmm. And that's not to say that kids who do sports and do other academically well can't be in the arts. They should all be in the arts. I mean, it definitely benefits so many other types of learning. Where any kind of art thing can help young people, nothing wrong with that.
All right, so that's Broadway, an evening in support of Guelph Youth Music Centre, coming up November 25th. Get your tickets online at gymc.simpletix.ca. And Heather, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks, Ryan. It's my pleasure. I hope to see everybody on the 25th.